Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new, today I'm doing an all-day whole house clean with me. I did an extreme clean. I washed the bedding and just really cleaned up the house. So if you need some good motivation, then this video should help you out. And if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave.
It feels like time runs slower now. Whoa, but in my fantasy world, you're already here with me. Baby, you rock me hard whenever I hear you call. I'm coming to you.
I get asked a lot about where my comforter is from, and it's actually a duvet, and it is from Target online, but I bought it several years ago, so I'm not sure if they still have it. But I also wanted to tell you guys that I am super lazy, and lately, instead of taking the comforter out of the duvet, I've been washing them together, and it's been working out just fine. So if you're lazy like me and you want to try it, you can try it and see if it works for you. Sometimes you kind of have to shake it to get it back even out and everything, but it doesn't bunch up in there too bad for me. Also, I get a lot of questions about my washer and dryer, so I'm going to show you guys the tag inside my washer if you want to screenshot it, and you can look up that model number. But I love my washer. It is awesome, and I have a king size bed, and I can wash all my bedding in there, no problem at all. So just because I do get a lot of questions, I wanted to share that with you guys.
Baby, you rock me hard whenever I hear you call. I'm coming to you, 'cause I just can't get enough of it. No, feel like I lose my mind whenever I hear you say you're loving it too, 'cause I just can't get enough of it. No, I just can't get enough. Time's running out of me. Time's running out of me. Hey, time's running out of me. Yeah, time's running out of me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, you rock me hard whenever I hear you call. I'm coming to you, 'cause I just can't get enough of it. I just can't get enough. Feel like I lose my mind whenever I hear you say you're loving it too, 'cause I just can't get enough of it. Oh no, I just can't get enough. Oh yeah. Hey, no, I just can't get enough. So little by little, what about common sense? And now we're stuck in the middle, so we climb the fence. It's like the whole turn its back on.
I also get a lot of questions about that big air purifier over there in the corner of the room. It is by the brand Whirlpool, and I will have it linked for you guys in the description box. It is a big heavy duty one, but I like it because it works kind of as a sound machine at night too, and I like the sound of a fan. It helps me to sleep. It cancels out any other noise. I'm a light sleeper, so I like it. But I think they had a silver one and a black one as well when I got this one, but I will have it linked for you guys below. And then I am using my Dyson V11, and I love it so much. I got it recently, and it is amazing. The suction on this thing is incredible. It is definitely the same amount of suction as like an upright that you plug in the wall type vacuum, if not more, and I'm not even kidding you guys. It is crazy.
You set the fire and tone to your promised land. You've got a whole religion.
Who remembers these trolls from back in like the 80s and 90s? I used to have a whole collection of them. I had the ones with jewels in their belly button. I had the baby trolls. And I don't know why, but I think my mom got rid of them. I wish that she would have held on to them because I would love to have them for my girls now. But I had a whole set of like the original trolls, and she did find that one for my girls. So it was funny. So I had to show it to you guys. They had it out and they were playing with it. But who remembers those? Did you have those as a kid? Let me know in the description. I mean, let me know in the comments. What am I talking about? So I had Madeline wiping down the couches. I just had a wet rag this time. Sometimes I will use Murphy's oil soap mixed with water, or you can actually use a moisturizing bar of soap like Dove or something mixed with water to clean your leather couches. I've showed that in a few videos, but on this day I just was having her wipe them down with a wet rag while I was dusting. And then for the blankets, I was going to just spray them down and freshen them up, and then I decided to put them in the washer, so I did end up washing those.
It's hurting, does never add up to peace. You start to wonder who's playing. Play me, play who? Lucky I'm stronger than ever. Got the arrangement to leave. You can go on and collect some memories of me. Abandoning is a hard word to use, but it's true. So challenging with you, but I'm all through. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I could, but you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. No more illusion for us two. I'm really done for the day. Fighting a battle of blaming, blame me, blame who? Lucky I don't have to reason, sort out or uncomplicate. The road is leading me and I'm on my way. Abandoning is a hard word.
So now I'm using that Dyson to vacuum the stairs. I love that I can take it off and add a bunch of different attachments to it. So it has this little one that I can add, or I can actually put the regular floor one on it like this as well. Sometimes I do that, but this one was smaller, a little bit more detailed. So I went in with that, and then while I was doing that, I decided to come back, and you'll see in a second, I have the long skinny attachment, and I got in between the spokes because that catches a lot of hair and dust, and they haven't been vacuumed in a while. So if you have have stairs, you can take a little vacuum attachment like that and get in there, because it does seem to accumulate a lot of dirt. So that is what I'm doing now, and it was definitely a workout. So if you have stairs, then this will double as your cardio for the day.
Remember me. But you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing on. Every little thing that was said doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing on.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts.
I'm just using my Method Wood for Good to clean down the table. That is my favorite cleaner for just regular everyday dusting and cleaning off of the tables. I did use the Indust on the tables in the living room this day just because I wanted to polish them up. I do kind of rotate that out, and I'll do the Indust like once a month and then the Method Wood for Good every day.
Breath when you saw her in that dress. When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs.
So now I'm using my eCloth glass and polishing cloth to clean my back door. The girls had used a glass marker and they had drawn on the door. So I just made this damp and it cleaned the inside and the outside. These things are great. They leave no lint, no streaks. You don't have to use any cleaning products. As you can see, I cleaned the inside and the outside, just water. They remove 99.9% of bacteria just by removing it from the surface. And as you can see, it did that. They're awesome. I love it. I'll have them linked for you guys below. This is not sponsored by them. I just love them a lot. So if you've heard about them and wondered, I definitely recommend them.
When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath?
This is my nasty fly trap that is full of flies. I showed this in one of my recent cleaning videos. They work really well, except for if you have toddlers who are fascinated by flies flying into glue traps and dying, then they're dangerous, because I don't know if this had more dead flies or more of my toddler's hair in it, which was awful. It is so hard to get out of their hair, by the way, but she would climb up there and look at the flies and get her hair stuck in it every single day. It was a nightmare, but it works really well. We have had flies so bad this summer for some reason, and so I purchased one of those and I had so many flies on there, but it was time to take it down and put up a new one. So if you guys have flies, I recommend those fly traps. I got it at Lowe's, but somebody told me you can get them at the Dollar Tree, which is even better, so you can definitely check that out.
Get in the water. Oh, 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 oh. Lately, I've been going so crazy. It seems like the whole time the ground feels a little bit shaky. Oh, oh, but lately my head is into the water. Hope your feet will be ready. But maybe you just need a little bit faith now. So you better step out and get a little bit wet. Oh, you better dive into the water. Into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water. Dive into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water. So what if you are in too deep? And all the winding roads, the bumpy rides, decisions that you made, you have to take another leap. Close your eyes and believe me when I say, don't be afraid.
I'm just using soft scrub and a sponge to clean off my glass stovetop because it did have some spots from where pots had boiled over and stuff. So that is all I am using on there. They're all sorts of cooktop cleaners, but that's what I had, and so that's what I used on this day.
Into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water. You better dive into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water. Dive into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us.
So when I ordered groceries this last time, I ordered my planks that I normally use in my garbage disposal, and they have been out the last couple of times. This time they gave me a drain refresher. So if you do not have a garbage disposal, these Plank Fizzy Drain Fresheners are great. But I usually use like the Glisten Foaming Cleanser once a week and then the Planks on a daily basis. So I wanted to show you guys the Planks, so that's why I'm using it. And the other side, just to kind of show you how it works. I've been using them just because that's what they gave me in place of it. So you just put it in your drain and you run hot water over it and it dissolves. It smells really good. It just freshens up your drain, helps remove any odors. But if you have a garbage disposal, I really like the foaming cleanse packets that I showed you. But this is just one of the little Plank ones for your drain, because I know a lot of people don't have a garbage disposal, but they want to freshen up their drain. So that's what you do, and it does smell really good. So I like them a lot. And hopefully soon they will have my Planks back in stock, because I love those for my garbage disposal. They're awesome.
We only need the two
sprinkled ice. Please don't ask me twice. Rhythm got me bouncing, bottles got me crashing. Don't you know? Don't you know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it? I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know that.
So in here to dust off her furniture, I'm using the Love Home Planet in the rose scent, and it is amazing. I love this cleaner so much. It smells amazing. They had body care and shampoo and things like that they came out with a couple of years ago, and I've always loved that. And recently they've come out with this stuff for your home, and I have been loving it. I got it at Target. My store doesn't have it in store, so I always have to order online, but you get this huge bottle. I can't remember how much it is. I want to say it's like $3 and something, but it smells so good. And to me, the scent lingers and it cleans really well. It doesn't leave a film. It's not sticky or anything like that. So I love it. I'm going to show it to you guys in a second more close up if you want to see what it looks like. But that's what I was using in there. And then I also showed you I was using the Downy Febreze, which smells amazing as well. It smells like fresh laundry. So I was just freshening up her sheets.
There is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the highlights, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the highlights, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for
So this is my older daughter's room, and she cleans her own room, and she does vacuum as well, but I like to go in there and do a deep clean vacuum because, to be honest with you, she doesn't do the best job of vacuuming yet. She is 11, so I like to go in and vacuum sometimes too. So that's what I'm doing. And when I was filming this, or when I was editing it, I noticed that she really needs to clean underneath of her bed, so we're gonna have to talk about that. But this is her room. If you guys are interested, I did just do a tour of it, just kind of tell you where everything is and go a little bit more into detail. That is on my channel. If you check back, it's one of my more recent videos. So now I'm just putting on my bedding back onto bed now that it is washed and dried, and you will see how the duvet cover turned out. So if you watched in the beginning where I talked about how I did not take the comforter out of my duvet, I just washed them together, you're gonna see kind of what that looks like coming straight out of the washer.
I'm just in it for tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like,
So now I'm using my Bissell Crosswave to clean the floors. You can use it on your area rugs as well. It is not a carpet shampooer. It's just kind of a refresher. It does vacuum and mop at the same time. So with your rugs, it just kind of freshens them up. But that is what I'm doing. I'm just using a tiny bit of Pine Sol with hot water in mine. That's what I always use, and it works really well. If you use too much, it'll foam up and it's not good. So don't use much. They don't recommend using anything other than their cleaner, but I break the rules. So that's what I use in mine. And if you're interested, I do have a full review on this on my channel as well. I'll try and remember to link it for you guys below. So this was the last thing that I did this day, was the floors. I try to do those last because they get dirty really fast. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can see more cleaning videos from me in the future. Also, I have a bunch posted if you want to go back and look at some of my older. I usually keep my cleaning playlist linked in the description box. So thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of the video. Thank you to all of my peeps that have been here for a long time. I appreciate all of your support. I hope that you got lots of motivation from this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.